Hello, my name is Rodrigo Lopez Rodriguez, and I would like to start off by thanking you, Jenny Rubio, for allowing me to provide you with feedback upon your speech on physician-assisted death. To start, I would like to bring emphasis to your introduction. I like how you made it personal and made it practically universal. You introduced this talk about having a pet and then having it become sick or injured or hospitalized in any sense of that phrase. You've also tied it in with familiar things. What if your family was in? Those two things, I can relate to a lot of people who probably don't have family, but they have a pet, or that don't, that they do have pet, but what am I trying to say? The vice versa. I like that throughout your entire speech, you used a lot of loaded words such as they were forced to suffer, words and phrases such as forced to suffer, to commit suicide, die with dignity, that the patient's problem is uncurable. And then there was also this phrase that really intrigued me and it brought my interest to your presentation a lot more, was that they had a death before death. And that really struck out to me in your speech. Another thing that I liked was that you introduced the definition of what you were trying to, of what assisted death meant to you, and it was a credible definition. You identified who gets to make these decisions, and you provided a personal story behind that. Something that I would like you to consider as an improvement for the future is that I saw that your eye contact wasn't as optimal as I would think I would have wanted to be. And that's probably, and I saw you looking down at your notes, and that's probably because you were just trying to focus on the statistics, because that's where I saw most of that happening. And I also saw that you were a little stiff, but that's probably because you were trying, because it is a serious topic, that you were just trying to be this is what I'm trying to emphasize. And it is a real topic, of course. A lot of people, a lot of controversy behind it. In your conclusion, you tied in a bit of religion behind it as well. So I like that you got the religious side behind your argument as well. And then you introduced this one phrase where doctors abuse their powers, and then what's the difference between what they're doing now and not, which brought my attention even further into your presentation. Something about your delivery that I really liked was that your volume was great. It was concrete throughout the entire presentation, and you even used a few gestures here and there. Even though I said that you were really stiff, there was a few gestures, which I really liked. And in terms of your visual aid, I really like that you use your graphs, your pie charts, because numbers mean a lot to me. So, and then your images were really, really effective, especially the first one, where it was a cartoon, but introduced both controversial sides, and I really liked that. So, thank you.